Alright, it is time for the Paladin level 60 quest in Stormblood from Genlins, who has given us, I think, all the Paladin quests from like 30 onwards so far. Tournament of the Century. Tournament of the Century. Paladin level 60. Alright. Ah, Mercy, precisely the woman I wish to see. I have something in my care for you, sorry. An invitation to a fighting tournament to be held at the Colosseum. Not just any tournament, mind you, but the prestigious Ul Cup, founded by His Royal Majesty Sasagan Ul Sisigan, first Sultan of Ul'dah. 'Tis nigh as old as the nation itself. Lest you wonder why you are unfamiliar with so old and prestigious a tournament, it's because it has not been held in generations. At the Sultana's behest it has been revived, and she now extends an invitation to Eorzea's finest swordsmen. It stands to reason that your name would appear among this exalted company, and doubt not but that her grace shall be pleased for your participation. So can we expect you to fight in the tournament? Sure, where do I sign up? Weird for a paladin and not you were a gladiator, so I don't know why. Whatever. Wonderful. By witnessing you in combat, I dare say all of us Sultan-sworn, both fresh recruits and veterans alike, stand to gain something in our duty to protect. The champion will be awarded a tome said to hold the secret techniques of the first captain of Sultan-sworn. With such an enticing prize on offer, no small number of invitees have already confirmed their participation, I myself included. You should confirm yours as well by making yourself known to the tournament registrar on the Royal Promenade. Okay, I shall. Up the steps where we go into the meeting banquet room where all the bad shit happened. Tournament registrar is a Lalafell outside. Greetings to you, good madam. You are come to enter the Ul Cup. Your invitation, if you would be so kind. Ul Cup invitation handed over. Yes, everything appears to be in order. On behalf of the committee, I bid you welcome to the tournament. Wait, you're participating too? To think that I might have the chance to cross swords with a fabled hero such as you? The tournament cannot begin soon enough, says Bartholomew, the guard we speak to most often when trying to enter this room. You needn't wait long, for the opening ceremony will begin any time now. I am told a number of participants have already gathered before the Gladiators Guild. Perhaps you might like to join them. Gladiators Guild, sure. Let's go to there. We are going to take the teleport from here to the Gladiators Guild. Alright, Puff of Darkness. I don't need you right now. Let's trade you out for another random minion. We got the kitty. Looks like a cat. Is it the cat? Oh, so yeah, the Coral Kitten. Coral? Constaint. I remember you. I remember why. Mercy, it is good to see you. It's so good to see you. Am I correct in assuming that you are participating in the tournament? You nod. Wonderful. Broad though I still am, I also received an invitation. Captain Genlin's work, I suspect. But know that I do not intend to simply make up the numbers. Since last we met, I have trained without cease. Such improvements I have made, I hope to demonstrate to you in a rematch. I think he's the young Elzen that we were running around with in like the cold wastes, trying to find that Galkin. I still can't remember what the freaking called. Why have I never looked into it again? Anyway, and then he got all of his armor. He got all of the ex-Paladin captain's armor. Franz, I don't remember. Barely any armor on him at all. And what can I do for you this most beauteous of afternoons? Shall I sign your flyer with my mark, perhaps? A contestant? Really? Well then, you do well to pray you are not drawn against me. Before my beauteous skills, your defeat is all but assured. Gladiator Guild more than Paladin Guild for sure. Hondaloop? That name sounds familiar as well. Ah, mercy, a pleasure as always. Are you perchance entering the tournament? Well then, this has become infinitely more interesting. Lest you wonder, I am joining the field as a representative of the Temple Knights. For the honor of our order, I have every intention of winning. Do not hold back, my friend, because neither will I. Owen. Oh, yeah, the young. Why? But why? Who? I don't remember you that well. Ah, mercy, have you spoken with the captain? He is holding on to your invitation. Yeah, I got it. Already entered? Marvelous. Well, we are all looking forward to witnessing your skill at arms, and if the gods are good, I shall witness them up close and personal. You don't really want to... Okay, whatever. And then Black Lotus. I don't really recall you. You got business with me? Too bad. I've got none with you. Leave me be and find someone else to bother, like Mila. You're fighting in the tournament? You look pretty strong, but it's Black Atlas that's gonna win. This you scrubby stripling, you little kid. That's Black Lotus. Black Lotus. Yeah, that's what he said. He's the strongest, and he always protects me. If you fight him, you better watch out. Alright, whatever. Where is Mila? She's in the Gladiators Guild. We've spoken to her a numerous amount of times. But it's been a while. She was, oh, Aldor? Now, Aldor? Is that his name? The red-robed, like, not gallant, what's a better word? Like, ladies' man, kind of, ex-captain, whatever. Well, if it isn't mercy, that you would visit us at this juncture could only mean one thing. You're entering the Uld Cup. Good, good. You are one of our very best, and it pleases me to see you continue to seeking new challenges. And mark my words, this will be a challenge the likes of which you have never experienced. This tournament brings together the realm's finest, and if you are to rise above them, nothing less than complete preparation will suffice. Okay, cool. Speaking of preparation, have you been apprised of the rules? Shake your head no. Then allow me to explain. The tournament is elimination. You lose, you go home. You win, you advance to the next match. And on it goes until a champion emerges. Combatants are initially divided into two groups, Nald and Thal. Sounds fancy, but they're simply labels given to two branches of the tournament tree. Look, Mercy, one of your potential opponents. Knowing is half the battle, and you do well to learn all you can of the competition. I don't know if it's the... Again, Galkan male who's like face you can't see behind an iron mask that's talking to a human female who's got breastplate cups and a short, possibly plate skirt. Gladiators, you know, they like to be mobile, I guess. Fuck it, I don't know. Oh dear, is it that time already? The opening ceremony is about to commence. Shall we then? Off we go. There's a Galka, like one, whatever, I'm not going to describe them. They are somewhat flamboyant looking, colorful. Ladies and gentlemen, today I bid you welcome to the Coliseum for a truly special event. This is Dower Meadow. To introduce it, it gives me the great pleasure to call upon Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul Namo. She's speaking with Papasan. That's his name, I think? Papashan? They'd make a great couple. He's awesome. She's cute and smart. They're awesome. Generations ago, my ancestor, Sasagan Ul Sisegin, founded a tournament to celebrate the skill of our nation's finest swordsmen. 100 years have passed since it was last held. By this declaration, I do hereby revive the Ul Cup. Let it be known that all proceeds from this event shall go towards our continuing refugee relief efforts. My dear combatants, my fellow citizens and I look forward to an inspiring performance from all of you. May Nald Thal give strength to your sword arms. Cutscene over. Or at least transitioning, maybe? Yep. Thank you, Your Grace. Next, I would invite Master Adrian, Coliseum columnist for the Mithril Eye, to share some insights into our combatants. What are your impressions of the field, Adrian? And his human sidekick. Well, Dower, I'd say it's as diverse a field as I've seen on the Bloodsands. In addition to everyone's favorite gladiators in your friendly neighborhood Sultansworn, we have an Ishgardian knight as well as an acclaimed adventurer. Truly a colorful cast. God damn, sorry. of characters, all of whom bring their unique take on swordplay. With such an eclectic mix of fighting styles clashing, would you say that we are in for a veritable treat for the senses? Yes, I would, Dower. At this stage, it's anyone's guess who will claim the title. But one thing is certain: when the match bell rings, you cannot afford to bat your eyelids. Keep watching this space, for the preliminary rounds are about to begin. And they both wave and cheer. Tournament of the Century is complete. Thank God, because I'm losing my ability to be eloquent at all. The next quest is 63, which I am not in Paladin. That ends the video. That's probably it for the night as well. I bid you adieu. See you next time.